Pyrrhus and Homo erectus or Homo Neanderthals. I'm something else. I'm an alien. That's just a dangerous as terminology as religion to me. A dangerous type of not ideology, but a dangerous, stupid way of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's my view on most of the things.
I'll be right back.
Sure.
I can't believe it's this late already.
3:30.
Yeah,
3.
I'm still going.
Yeah. And I'm still awake.
Let's see. Miners. Since a lot of children grew up to be laborers. 20, 10 to 10. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'd say it's going really well. And it's strange to me that people are starving to death. Well, okay, I mean, we have the food down here. And suddenly we have, like, stuff up here. So, I guess I would need to have crop fields over here as well. Starvation. While we have this much food in reserve. Excuse me?
What?
People dying of starvation while we have this much food in reserve. I'm gonna be building that market now. Yeah, all of the food is converged onto this market. Well, none of it is getting brought over here. So I guess that I just have to, like, remove half of the crop fields from here and replace them over here, I guess.
Probably. Well, it is a large map, and the place where we buy food is far away.
But still, I have 11 people.
You know what's actually... I was talking about I have a schizoid personality disorder. You know what's actually great about it? I actually like being alone. Being alone is something I cannot get sick of. With so many people around me, I barely talk to anyone. You're one of the few people I actually talk with this much, or some of the people I actually do know and have some sort of a mental capacity to actually have a normal conversation with. So, but there's also a heightened sense of reality that comes with it. sort of like when you explains like a my disorder, my personality disorder, schizoid. It's the only personality disorder which a person functions normally, mentally. Like mentally, I'm completely normal, but things don't matter to me. Some like stupid things like nationality and bullshit like that. Something. It doesn't actually matter to me as much. Like people, I don't uphold any traditions, anything up higher for no fucking reason. Like that something is that important to me unnaturally. Like it's important for some divine reason just because it's supposed to be. But in reality it's not. So that's one of the benefits of it. Like, why do you listen to heavy metal? You have to always explain for some divine reason why do you listen to heavy metal, or why do you have long hair, or why do you have a beard. Actually, some people think of it as something more divine or less divine. Like, I listen to heavy metal. Why do I listen to it?
Because you can.
Because
It makes you feel
I
good.
don't know, I like it.
It makes you feel better.
What?
You like it. You can relate to it.
No, usually I give the answer because I listen to heavy metal. Then I would listen to something like folk music and blues from the 50s, and people like, how can you listen to a song that's basically screaming loud guitars and a song that's basically like beautiful, like operas and symphonies from the 13th century. So why? I usually give the answer because it's full with emotions. It's actually packed with something. It has substance. It has something meaningful in it. It's not actually, it didn't come from blank space. That somebody made something just because they made it here. They made it for some reason actually. And I like loud guitars. I usually say I like loud music, black metal screaming guitars, because I hear that in my mind all the time. I had a hectic life, a hectic mental situation, so it makes me feel at home.
In the meantime,
That's it.
I'm noticing that I'm starting to run out of food a little bit. Like I'm at 21,000, so I am going to reactivate my farms down here. At least down there. And in the meantime, I was building this market. Yes. Thank goodness I was paying attention, because I would have seen that. I can just imagine that food dropping down to like below 5,000 and suddenly seeing like, you don't have enough food in your reserves. I'm like, I've got 5,000, that's enough. 5,000?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna also activate this fishing dock. And I'm still struggling for tools. I thought I was done with that issue! But no! 102 tools needed!
Build another mine. And another blacksmith. Or make two blacksmith work at the one blacksmith shop.
No, that is something you cannot do. But
Bullshit.
I think I will have a second blacksmith run this area. So... What? Nomads? No nomads. I will get the second blacksmith up and running ASAP.
We should probably go to sleep.
Yeah,
3
maybe.
o'clock. Huh?
Maybe.
It's going so well, you don't want to end it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just gonna make sure that I have enough food again.
Well, the longest I actually stayed up was from Q5 in the morning. I was actually reading a book on some. It was actually 2 books, and I don't know what it was, but I was searching for something. For some sort of information.
I'm just gonna reactivate all of my farms. 25 out of 25, that ought to be good. We'll see a massive influx of food.
Food.
I'll stop the market really quick so that all of the iron that we can get will get put into the... As a matter of fact, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. That ought to give us a little bit more iron in the stockpile.
So you completely demolished the market just to get iron?
Every
Nice.
little bit of extra iron that I can get to my blacksmith as soon as possible, the better. And I think that as soon as this blacksmith is up and running, I'm gonna quit, call it a day, and save this, because this is actually going really well in terms of everything but tools.
Save the game, as in Roadie Fest doing well.
Yes.
Oh, I think my English actually improved a little. Improved. There are still problematic areas, but they'll get resolved eventually. That was weak.
Yeah, it wasn't even supposed to be anything. Other than weak.
But I'll always remember when you said my sounded like an earthquake.
Your burp was like an earthquake, yeah. Oh wow, I have 103 families and only 60 houses.
Yeah.
I am running way behind.
So how many inhabitants do you have? 202.
Yeah, I think that was 202. Yeah, 202 citizens.
So when you get 300, then you guys did your 2 achievements, right?
Then I should get my 2 achievements indeed. Meaning that I can then start building my freaking schoolyard and... Wait, what? Ah!
Trading duck.
My chapel is at its peak! Oh boy. Well, screw you, chapel.
200 members.
Yeah, screw you, chapel. The blacksmith is more important. It needs 6 more iron. Oh! We've built over here. And that is just a crushed by rock, okay. We'll get a little bit more iron through here now. Also stone.
Collect iron.
Meaning that I'll also get to build up this bridge. Because now my people are going down all the way over from here to here to get some iron. Well, I have a bridge set up over yonder. And better yet, I'm thinking.
Jamila grows. A child named Rolandin born.
Princenzo.
Oh my god.
I'm also gonna get a bridge over yonder. Now we have 15 people working this, and we'll get 15 people working that. Now we have enough of that. That's 6 builders.
Come on, blacksmith.
68 stone and a couple of wood. Yeah, we went from 50,000 food to 13,000 in no time.
Hungry people.
Yeah. Well, I did remove a lot of people from farms, so now that we have a lot more bean farms active, and I'm gonna get even more. Like, I'm thinking over here. Let's see if I can get...
Well, tomorrow I'm probably gonna wake up at 11 a.m.
Well, I'm gonna take a chance to say that 66 tiles is enough for one person.
Two workers.
It's supposed to be 2, but 66. Like, or no, 57. Or like 56 is the most that you can get a single person working. Like you can get 55 in terms of 5 times 11. And 56 in terms of 7 times 8. But anything larger than that and it just won't work. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting tools. However, like I said, since the blacksmith is done, I am done as well. So, I'm gonna be continuing that playthrough at some point.
Tomorrow, maybe?
No, tomorrow I will be busy in the evening doing some stuff for a friend of mine. Saturday, maybe on Sunday that I'll continue. But maybe that tomorrow I will actually upload this and like separate it into parts onto YouTube. But that remains to be seen. Anyway, thank you all.
Don't upload it on YouTube. We talk too much.
It's fine,
At
dude.
least I did.
It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, thank you.